Hello, my beautiful Aquarians. How are you? And welcome to your messages for August 2024. My name is Linda Williams. I'm a third generation psychic medium, mentor, and visionary. And if you've been following my channel, you'll know that we give out beautiful messages from the spirit realm. We channel through messages every few days. We put out messages for you all, and many of you do follow those. And we just put them out there knowing that those who are meant to find those messages will, and many of you do. But now my guides have decided that they'd like to start to give you your monthly readings from your star signs. So, Aquarians, this is for you, for all you beautiful Aquarians. These are, of course, general readings because there are a lot of you watching. And so some of you will resonate with all of the reading. Some of you will resonate with some of the reading. But I'm sure that there will be advice or guidance that comes through that will be of help for you for August 2024. And so we like to start off with a message to open up the conversation that Spirit wants to talk to you about. This is the John Holland Major Arcana card. So I've only got the majors here. I don't use the others because the messages on these are very powerful. And I want you to receive a powerful message. We have the tarot deck. And when we finish doing those, what we do is we go into our animal deck. And the animal deck is all about you getting a message from your team, your spirit guides, something they want you to know because they walk with you and they know. And so my guides will channel that message through on their behalf to you. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk to you about to begin with. Aquarians, all you beautiful Aquarians. This is for the Aquarians that are watching now for August 2024. Thank you so much for your message. Thank you. Oh, Destiny. Wow, aren't they beautiful cards? Destiny. Very beautiful deck, this. It really is. So, Destiny, let's see what that's all about. And the messages, I love the messages in this card, in this deck, because it makes such a lot of beautiful sense. This is the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. See the wheel? This is your destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what it's saying to you. Good luck and fortune are now in your favor. A cycle of change, success, and growth is imminent. Life's ebbs and flows in its natural journey, and the destiny card signifies that good karma has come full circle. Lady Luck is pointing directly at you, you beautiful Aquarians. What you sowed, you're about to reap. Open up your heart and accept and receive what you've earned. Opportunities, whether expected or unexpected, are knocking at your door. What a beautiful message. This is the time to allow your problems to be replaced by solutions. Believe in destiny as you learn to let go of old issues. It's important that you do that. You're being given the chance to understand the lessons and gain the wisdom from the past, enabling you to move steadily forward in a positive direction. Because this is the wheel. Sometimes things come back and they come back and we remember them and we say, oh, I'm not going to do that again. So now I'm going to do it this way and we move forward. That's what they're saying. Holding on to a strong belief that you deserve to be happy and prosperous and have abundance in all areas of your life is the key. This confident mindset will show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. With this card, take advantage of opportunities. Act now, take responsibility for your actions, and enjoy the fact that destiny is presenting in your favor. Don't always rely on luck, however, for the wheel most definitely will turn again. So act now. Act now. Wow, what a beautiful message. So to get that, the Wheel of Fortune at the beginning of your reading is just a sign of prosperity. It's total prosperity, and everything, uh, everything that you turn your hand to is going to be successful. So let's see what else they have to say. There are so many opportunities here, so many opportunities. And so, to add to that, what Spirit wants to say to you, there's also another message here for you from that. This is also from Temperance. This is also, see how she's tapping her toe in the water. She's just putting her toe in the water there. This is also about trust and having balance, bringing balance and having faith again that your everything that you're hoping for, everything you're planning is going to be successful. Here's all your opportunities. These are the opportunities, and there's a lot there. There's an awful lot there. And sometimes what can happen is when we do get a lot of opportunities like this, we're really not quite sure which way to go. Because if we get a lot of opportunity coming our way and we're thinking about starting something new, which is what this is about, but we're still tossing up which should I go here, should I do this, whatever, this will pop up. And so what you need to do here is you really do need to trust. What is it that you feel would make you happy? What is it that you know you would thoroughly enjoy doing, which will bring happiness? And also, what is going to be financially bring in financial abundance? Because that's important too. You know, you don't want to be working for nothing. So, in some ways, you're a little bit, it's possible. And some of you may be like, oh, I'm really, really not sure. I'm really not sure. And so, when this lady comes up, I say to people that the reason she's like that is because she doesn't see things as they truly are. How can she? She's got a blindfold on. So take the blindfold off, look around, have a look at the beautiful water. The water that's flowing, it's flowing beautifully. It's just flowing beautifully. There's an island. There's an island too that when there's an island in the background, so she could get a boat and go to that island and make a fortune. Who knows? And when it comes to putting up swords like that and also being blindfolded like that, that's also about how you're thinking, what you're thinking about, because swords are mindset. And so, what we need to do is take down the swords, take off the blindfold, and we're no longer fearful, we're no longer uncertain, we're no longer afraid of new beginning and a fresh start. We're no longer afraid of choosing the right opportunity. We make up our mind, we decide. And what the outcome is such a lot of success. And somebody who is very much happy with himself or herself. So this is all about being happy. This is all about being emotionally secure and happy. That's what this is about. I feel that this is that what my guide has said to you before. Before we started, I did ask Spirit for a message before we began, and he said, "Time to put your running shoes on." So that was the message that you were given before we even started this. Time to put your running shoes on. So that tells me that it's time for you to make your decision, decide which way you want to go, because there are a lot of opportunities here. Get your head in the right place. That's no other way of putting it. So start to think positively about everything that you're hoping for. And then what will happen is, of course, You'll make the right decision and you'll feel very happy with yourself. You'll be quite happy with the way you've chosen to go. There may be a need for you to move on. It's very possible. There may be a need for you to move on, to move to a better place when it comes to business or life in general, or changing your life. It's possible that you may need to go away from those swords, because we also have these swords. And maybe it's possible, it's very possible some of you have experienced maybe people doing the wrong thing by you and hurting you. It's very possible. And so maybe it's time to walk away from that, sail away from that, to better waters, to the island maybe, to a new life. Because when you do that, if you decide to do this, if you decide to take steps towards a better future for yourself, take up the opportunities that are being given to you, jump on that wheel and go with it, you've got the world as the outcome. That's the message. Don't be frightened to get in this boat and don't look back. This is freedom. Freedom from mental anguish, upsets, mindset, negativity. This is freedom. They're moving from these rough waters into beautiful, calm seas. And in the distance, we have beautiful, lovely trees and beautiful, calm seas. So don't be afraid, because the outcome will be the world. You've got the wheel and you've got the world at your fingertips. Time to put your running shoes on is what Spirit is also saying to you. Time to get moving, time to get going. Take action. Aquarians, take action. Now let's have a little look and see what your guides want to say to you, because they walk with you each and every day. Let's see what message they want to give you. Okay, beautiful. This makes a lot of sense, because this card here, the swords, are all about fears and worries and so on. And so this message is coming from the sea lion. This is the sea lion. And this is all about you being able to move on and get rid of all of your fears, which we mustn't walk with fear. The sea lion, the need to let go of fear and worry, seeking a balance between thoughts and feelings. We must not focus on the negative. We must not focus on the negative. The uplifting message behind the sea lion is that your worries and fears are simply unfounded. The challenging message this card brings is that by focusing on the negative, you're making yourself unhappy, therefore giving power to that which you're afraid of. So we mustn't do that, must we? Stop worrying and just breathe. Everything is going to be okay if you let it in. Sea lions can also represent needless guilt and sleepless nights. Or even if you're feeling guilty or upset about something that's happened in the past, somebody's, stabbed you in the back in the past, hurt you deeply, and it's left you very cautious, overly cautious. Move away from that emotionally. Move away from that. Get that out of your head if you can. Don't be frightened. Tip your toe in that water. Angels are around you, and grab hold of the ride of your life. Despite their leonine sea lions have been referred to as a cross between a dolphin and a dog. What could be more delightful than that? Because they spend part of their time in the water and part of their time on the land. They're symbolic of the balance between emotion and intellect. It makes sense, doesn't it? Because intellect is the thoughts, emotion is the hearts, the cups, the hearts. Fear comes from the mind. It may stir up your emotions in the end, but it begins in your head. By being too focused upon the intellectual and not trusting your heart and not trusting your gut instincts too, you can create self-fulfilling prophecies. Sea lions ask you to understand the depth of your emotions and temper them with a logical thoughts. And the reason they're saying all of that is because of all these thoughts. These are your thoughts. Thoughts are your mental state of mind. And so what we want is we want you to be, we want you to feel great, emotionally great. These opportunities that are coming, they're cups as well. They're all prosperous. They're all cups, but it's also causing a bit of emotion because you're not quite sure which one to choose. But you will choose the right one. You will allow yourself to be guided. Allow yourself to be guided and know that the world is your oyster. So you're coming into a whole new time. You're coming into a whole new time, Aquarius. So time to put your running shoes on. That's the message of spirit. Time to put your running shoes on. Get moving. Get going. Don't allow any fears to hold you back because that's what fear does. It holds us back. We don't need fear in our lives. We don't need it. The fear meridian, is the collarbones. I am free of all fear. You do that, you tap, I'm free of all fear. Go into YouTube and watch all the tappings, EFT, and there are ones there that you can do with people who have been doing it for years. You may even find some of my videos there. There's one there, I think, on fear. And get rid of all those fears. Get rid of them, and then you won't ever have swords in your readings. You'll be happy and you'll make the right decisions. I hope you've enjoyed your message today about August 2024 Aquarians. I'm sure that much of it did resonate with you. Remember, time to put your own shoes on really does mean, and he's not telling you to run around the block or lose weight. They're not saying that. What they're saying is time to get going, time to get moving. And so if you would love to subscribe, we would love to have you as part of the family. If you'd like to let us know how you went today with this reading and a little feedback, I will send you a little heart to let you know that I have read it. Until the next time, take care. Bye for now.